I've never seen so many.
Is that a purebred Mabari? I wish I had one. They should allow pets in the tower.
Don't you remember the Dragonling disaster? There's bits of Ivan still burnt onto the ceiling on the 3rd floor.
I'm talking about common pets. Dogs, cats, rats, owls, that sort of thing.
Owls? What sort of mage has an owl as a pet?
Psst, you, Hound. You think you could sneak up on the mage over there? How high do you think he'd throw those things if he turned around and saw you looming over him? Oh, lighten up. This place is like a tomb. A few surprises would be good for them. Warden, your dog is lecturing me again.
Daily Sheriff.
Don't gawk. I hear they cut out your eyes for staring at their tattoos.
They do not.
They do. I read it somewhere.
Oh, and you believe everything you read, do you?
Better safe than sorry, I say.
Found the body of the Templar who went after those apostates near Hyde.
Micah.
You hear what's going on up in Kirkwall?
Kirkwall?
In the Free Marches, dolt. Half of Ferelden fled there in the Blight. They say there's a refugee camp twice as big as the city. Whole place is run by Templars, though, so no one is getting in. They heard what happened here, made them kind of jumpy.
Everyone's a critic.
Going. Oh, right. Huh. I recognize the character on this page. I think it makes up part of the word Illuvian. Neither can I. This is a library, isn't it? Perhaps another book could help us translate this.
Oh, who let a dog in here? And what are you doing? Be careful!
You look, like you could probably squash me like a gnat, but I can't sit by while you mishandle innocent tomes. You're bending the book too much. It'll crack the spine and cause the pages to fall out. Just thinking about it is making me dizzy.
Did I mention this book is priceless? As in, valued above all the pearls in Orlais?
You can't just pay for it. Browsing the chapter on the Illuvians. No one's actually found one, you know.
You know what Illuvian is?
It's Old Elvish for seeing glass. Mirror.
It's a 2,000-year-old dialect.
She's right. The word is from the lost language of Lavellan, forgotten over eons of slavery. I only know a few dozen words of it, and I'm the Circle's linguist. Illuvian isn't just any mirror. It's a special kind. When the Imperium sacked Lavellan, they took these mirrors and tried to unlock their power. But all they could use them for was communication over long distances. You've seen one with your own eyes. So, you destroyed it? Even broken, it could be used to find the others. No, don't get ahead of yourself, Finn. You have to be sure.
What? What do you know?
This is so exciting. We have to get to the repository. Hadley has the key. Come on.
Look, Finn, he fetched me a flower. Oh, how thoughtful. It's very pretty. Slobbery, but pretty.
You should just tell him to fetch a Morrigan. It would save us a lot of trouble.
Go fetch! Shoo!
Hadley! Just the man I was looking for.
Not looking very hard, were you? I'm always here.
Good one. So I need to go into the repository.
No.
No? Why not? I'm not some drooling apprentice.
It's because of me, isn't it?
No. The Sentinels have been behaving erratically, so the repository is locked for everyone's safety.
Oh, well then, Sorry for bothering you.
I would certainly like to see the situation resolved, but I would hate to put you in danger. The repository isn't crucial to the daily functioning of the Circle, so we've left it until we can spare more men. Oh, very well. It's your necks. But before you go, what's so important down there?
The statue. It knows things about Tevinter, and I need to speak to it.
All right. Be careful, and keep the mess to a minimum.
You know that talking to inanimate objects is a sign of insanity.
Not when it talks back.
You think this statue talks to you?
It's complicated. It wasn't always a statue. You'll see.
Huh.
What do I do now? What do I do now? I hope I know what I'm doing. We did it! And these sentinels are going back to normal. We need to deal with the rest of the rips in the Veil if we can.
Yes.
This used to be where the phylacteries of the apprentices were stored. They've been moved to a more secure location. We don't even know where they are anymore.
And I'm off.
The prison is breached. I see the encroaching darkness.
Wow. It does talk.
Hello?
The shadow will consume all. A hunger, a cage, a yawning void. Help me.
Something is causing it distress. The tears in the veil, most likely. The statue's useless until we mend the veil.
Yes. If you insist.
Has something to do with the magic animating the sentinels. Let's deactivate another sentinel. That seems to make the weak spots in the veil visible.
Stand your ground!
What do I do now? What do I do now?
How amusing! Take that! Battle awaits! Going. Stand your ground!
Is it time to flee?